All right, this is Jules, and I'm interviewing her for my essay. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jules. I'm a freshman here at USF. I'm an advertising major and I'm on the club soccer team.
All right, how long have you been playing soccer in high school and in college?
I've played soccer all of high school and since I've gotten here, so about 5 months now. And I started playing when I was like 5.
Okay, what made you keep playing?
I think that at least in high
college?
school, like when we had an off season, is it okay?
Yeah.
When we had off season, I like really missed playing soccer and I wanted to be active while I was here.
Okay, is there any reason why you chose soccer and why you started as young as you did?
My parents put me in it because both of my older sisters were in it too. But then I played AYSO for a while and then I switched to club when I was 8. And so I kind of got into the club soccer pretty early and I just made friends on it, so I just kept playing.
Okay, so now more specific to the topic of body image. How have you at all felt societal pressure in relation to your figure in the sport?
I definitely feel like it has an aspect to do with being a soccer player because stereotypically soccer players have the really big thighs, which I definitely have, and we don't really have arm muscle, but if you you never really see anybody super lanky in soccer, and so it's I know I have friends that are pretty skinny and they definitely feel not left out, but they feel different than the stereotypical soccer player like me.
Okay, good. Is there a difference in workout or physical training or fitness and body image between college and high school?
Wait, I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Is there a difference in workouts or preparation for games and stuff like that?
Definitely it's more intense here than in high school. Even though in high school we had practice every day during season, and here we only have practice twice a week, but here we do a lot more weight workouts than in high school.
Okay, and why do you think there is such a huge problem with body image in sports, specifically soccer?
I think that people have a perceived idea of what a soccer player should look like, and it's the big thighs and big legs and all that, and it's just what people have seen on TV, Alex Morgan and all those players, and so it's when they don't see that, it's kind of surprising to people.
Yeah, I'm sure. In what ways have you dealt with the pressure, if you have at all?
Wait, what'd you say?
And if you have at all dealt with it.
I mean, I've definitely felt there is a type of pressure to being the ideal soccer player, and I'm definitely not the best player on my team, and I have known that, but I keep working hard and I try not to feed into it when people when I can tell that my body type is different than let's say most soccer players, I'm not the skinniest person, so I just try not to let it get to me.
Okay, so this is the story part. Can you name a time where body image was apparent or it was a problem in high school?
I remember senior year, we had a big senior class in on our soccer team, and I just remember looking over one time, I was sitting on the bench and it was during a game, and I remember looking over and seeing that most of the girls on the bench were like me, kind of bigger, and I'm not saying that it's completely correlated to that they didn't want to play anybody who was over 130, but I think it just kind of hit me that it could be an issue, and they could the coaches, even if they don't want to admit it, they could see that if you're bigger then you're not as good or whatever, so I think it definitely that was something that I saw.
Okay, and then can you name a time in college so far?
I think just when we do team workouts in the gym, I definitely compare myself to the girls in there, and if I'm running next to a girl that's super skinny and all that stuff, it's just it has an effect on me, and then I try to work harder to make my because I get self-conscious that somebody so perfect is next to me, and it's even on my team, it's just it's been hard sometimes, but yeah.
Okay, cool. do you feel that there is a body image problem between players on your team, or do you think it's...
I don't think it's that as big of an issue, but I think it's definitely apparent because, like, at least on my soccer team now, there's, like, a bunch of different types of girls on our team. There are girls that are more like me. There are some girls that are heavier than me, and then some girls that are way, way lighter than me. And so it's a broad spectrum, but we all play together really well, so it works out.
Okay, so who, like, evokes or generates a problem? Like, do you think that the coaches make you guys more aware of your body image, or do you think that, like, it's just your own self?
It's definitely, like, the coaches definitely have something to do with it. Like, even just, like, coming back from break, like, we had a long break, obviously, and our first game we got killed by Stanford, and, like, in the first 10 minutes I was just, like, completely dead, and I, like, knew that I was out of shape, but I didn't really think that I was, like, that out of shape. And then after the game, like, my coach even, like, said to us, he said, like, I knew you guys were out of shape, but I didn't think you were that out of shape, so we're gonna have to do a lot of working out this semester. And, like, just hearing that kind of, like, hurt, because it's like, I knew that I was out of shape, but I didn't think that it was that bad. And so him, like, saying that was like, oh wow, okay, like, that hurts.
Yeah, definitely. So would you say that you have, like overall a good relationship between you and your teammates?
Yeah, definitely. We're super close, and, like, I think team bonding is really important, so we, like, make sure to do that, and we've gotten a lot closer since, like, the school year started.
Okay, and same with the coaches?
Yeah, we had, like, a coach switch, so it's a new coach now, but it's just getting used to somebody new, and, like, they're both really nice, so I'm lucky.
Okay, cool. Has there ever been, like, an occurrence of, like, or have you ever seen girls, like, avoid weightlifting to gain weight?
Not really avoiding it, but just, like, a lot of girls never, I mean, like, nobody wants to ever go to practice. Like, I never want to go to practice. It's something that we dread, but then when we don't do it, it's like we miss it.
Yeah. Read my handwriting. Has there been, like, a pressure to perform better, and, like, have you correlated that to your body image, or, like, it's kind of confusing question. Can you, like, do you feel that there's a connection between performance and your body?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I can tell that I'm out of shape, and, like, I know that, but I still, like, try my hardest, and so, but then there are girls on my team that are, like, way, way more in shape, and I'm always, like, one of the last to finish when we do, like, sprints and stuff, and they're always the first ones to finish, and that I think, like, it's really degrading on myself as, like, an athlete, because, like, I'm trying as hard as I can, but I just keep trying and keep working.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.